today's last drive of the game for Duke and then last week's versus Miami?
I mean, honestly, like I said last week, we gave up too many opportunities, you know what I mean? We just didn't capitalize. You know, we gave up some passes and everything like that. And, me, myself, I wasn't rushing like I was supposed to. You know, I was earlier in the game, but, you know, I guess I got a little bit, I didn't want quarterback to, you know, run out of there or anything like that. So this week I feel we were a lot more, you know, free. And we just went out there and did what we had to do. You know, we had guys making big-time plays. You know, sometimes they didn't make it last week. You know, they made it this week, and that was pretty much the difference. You know, we capitalized.
Still won though. The final few drives of the game, the defense really buckled down. Had a couple 3-and-outs. I guess what changed in those final 3 or 4 drives for you guys? Were you doing anything different? Just settle down?
Everybody did their job. I know that's a big-time cliche in my opinion, but that's really what it came down to. You know, everyone covered each other, covered who they were supposed to. We were in our gaps. You know, everybody was just getting after it. And I think that was the big difference. We didn't really change. We just did what we were supposed to do.
Seeing Cam and Jacquez do what they're doing, what kind of duo are they becoming on the offensive side as running backs?
They're looking great. I mean, at first during this year, I wasn't really used to looking at the clock, and it's already the quarter's almost over because we haven't really been running the ball that successfully. But today it was way different. You know, before I knew it, it was second half, and I was like running the ball a lot better. That's a big sign. You know, if we can get it moving, I believe we can win a lot more games. If they continue to run it like that, we'll win a lot more games instead of just putting the ball through the air every play.
How big was that sack in the fourth quarter on the final drive?
I thought it was pretty big time. I mean, they converted, you know, the next play, but you know, it's definitely big time. We took a lot of time off the clock with it. It felt great. That's all I can say. It felt great.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just with the pass rush, you guys really haven't gotten to the quarterback at the rate that you did last year. Was it good, you know, on the final drive to finally get some pressure?
Yeah, honestly, I don't really think it has anything to do with like getting there or not. I mean, I believe we get there and we pressure, but sometimes, like, I don't know how the guys just throwing the ball as we're hitting them, and we'll be right there, and it's just, you know. But can you ask me that question again? What was the last part? I forgot.
Just, you know, to finally get pressure on that final drive, you guys got to Jones quite a bit on the final drive. Affected him, and you know, really took some time off the clock.
Yeah, we all decided in the huddle, let's just get after it. You know, last year we played a little bit conservative. We just didn't want to let that happen again, so we just went and got after them.
Was that last drive important for the defense to kind of come out and make sure that you guys got the stop?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I believe Jimbo, he wanted to leave the game in our hands. You know what I mean? I know he wanted to win it when he could, but he was confident in leaving it in our hands, and we got the job done. It was big time. Everybody was ready to go. We didn't really expect to go again, but we did, and we got it done.
With that in mind, were you guys eager, based on how last game ended, to get a chance to kind of redemption? Like, is that something you even think about during the game? That may just be something that we're thinking about as media, but
yeah, it's in our heads. But I mean, we're focused on the moment. Honestly, the moment was just like, you know, let's do it. I was thinking like this is just like last week. You know, let's not let it happen. And I don't think anybody was fazed because of what happened last week. We were ready.
with the fact that you were